chill. I don't mind working the night shift. Yeah, dude, especially in the summer, I'm like, I fucking love working that night shift, dude. Ready? Alright. Ready? Go. The top roll forces someone to pin themselves because after their wrist is like this,
they can't do shit.
You lose half of your power. Like if you're here, you still have some power, and then when your wrist is all the way bent, you have more. But so that's it. I'm gonna try something different. Ready? That's a tricep press. I can show you those moves, but the way that here, I'll show you left.
No, yeah.
So like to
do it, you get in and down, right?
That you do that, but what the one I did was I top rolled, right, and and then keep pulling. So just keep pulling, dragging in. So literally, what you want to do is you want to be here, right, and you want to internally rotate here. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna get my shoulder behind my hand, like that, yeah. And then you can. The thing about arm wrestling, it's not just one. Like that was a tricep, but at the very end, I just barely start taking your wrist. So you can. What I like to do is I like to do different things because like someone will get tired one direction, and then I'll get them tired in in a different direction. You know what I'm saying? All right. You want one more?
Yeah, one more.
And we'll just work out because you can't really do too much arm wrestling training, or you got to recover from it after, and then the next a couple of days later you'll get strong. You'll get stronger in those positions, you know.
Drop the knees off me.
And then you can. But the thing about arm wrestling is when you go down like that, you can't do it from here. Like if I'm here and I drop down, I'm like that.
Yeah.
So once you get them in, you can drop down, or you don't have to go down. You can go sideways. So there's no real one way to arm wrestle. So a lot of the time on arm wrestle, I'll do a bunch of different shit. So then even if we're close, like if I'm arm wrestling my homie Eddie, he's kind of he's good at arm wrestling. So I'll keep switching what I'm doing. I don't think you know him. He's a manager at Archibald. He graduated at Ontario, so. But he's younger than us. I think he's like 23 or something. So. But I'll keep switching what I'm doing, cause like that I got you right there. I got you in a fucking, I had you in a high hook right here, and then I top rolled you. But you could also hook in here and drag to the pad, or you can drag and remember I showed you to get your tricep behind it and press. So there's no one right way. You can do all these different ways, and then it confuses them basically.
Oh, it's confusing me. I thought I knew what arm wrestling was, but no.
Like what most people think arm wrestling is this, and it's funny because I trained that. Remember I was showing you the thing?
Right.
So if I really want to, I can do that, but I'll throw in some of this. So it's not just this, it's this. And it's also, you don't have to do that, but you can just throw in a little bit, you know? Because the reason why is because, look, if I'm here and I just do this, see how my hand's here?
Yeah, pop your shoulder out.
So you want to keep everything together.
Right.
And then also, if you're just doing this, you're only using one muscle. If I'm here, and say we stop here, I can start dragging back. Or dragging back like this with my back. So it's a lot of different angles. So if we're here, I can use my back. I'll give me some tension, and I'm here, right? Like that, separate you with my back. Yep.
So once we pick up our elbow, we're out or what?
You are, but when we're practicing, it doesn't matter. It's just keep going, you know? But in a real competition, that's just a foul, and then you restart. if you did it on purpose, here's how it works. If you did it on purpose, it's a fucking my point.
Right.
But if you just did like that and you go, oh, shit, and then you put it back down, and you didn't gain any, like, you didn't go.
Didn't gain anything.
You didn't, like, fucking go from here to, like, over here.
Bunny hop.
Yeah. If you did that, then they want you to do that's their point. But if you didn't gain anything, it's just after you pin me, say you pin me, then it's a restart.
Hypothetically.
But if you pin me, it's a restart. So
Right.
say I get pinned, right?
Right.
So, but you did the foul.
Right.
Now we restart.
From the same.
So it's like a
top.
redo, basically. But you have to pin me to get the redo. If I pin you, I still win. So it's a lot of weird shit like that. But every set of rules is different. Some competitions give you a warning. Some people give you a foul. So it just depends on whatever. You can try this one too. I'll try that after. But you can try the weights when you put the weight here. And you're just curling it. So if you get into that losing position, it's just curling back. And you throw a little, like from here, you can throw a little rotation on it. Or you're here, right? You throw even more internal rotation. And drag it in like this. So once you get over here, you can do more tricep. So there's different angles, but we'll try left. I'll show you the top roll. So if I'm posting here straight into your knuckles like that, I want to do that basically. But as that happens,
That's the top roll. When I go back.
but also rotate like that. But now keep pulling. Don't push. Keep pulling my hand into my fingers. No, you're pushing. So like watch.
Oh, okay.
See what I'm saying? Keep pulling, keep pulling. Keep pulling, keep pulling. Now you can push if you want. That's alright. But see how you connected the two? See how you connected the top roll into the press? So it's not just top roll. You could finish it with a top roll, but it would look like this.
Yeah.
But if you finish it with a top roll press, it would be here and then here. Or you can go top roll here. And then say you feel like this guy's beating you this way. You can go back, rotate the other way. Remember I showed you the rotation on the band? So you go here and you start losing this way, rotate. But after you arm wrestle for a while, you start pick-upping on these small little cues that are happening. Like, oh shit, he's beating me this way. I'm gonna rotate back in. Because what you notice is if you arm wrestle someone, I don't know if you you're the guy at your work, right? They you fucking hang out with or whatever at your work. If you arm wrestle them, you don't fucking hang out really.
Nah, like I said, I stay away from all of them fuckers. I'm over all their bullshit.
What happened with them?
They just fucking leave me there every day, dude, to finish everything.
Oh
And it's like you're supposed to be an assistant.
But they give you overtime now.
That's all it is.
Shit.
Involuntary overtime.
Oh yeah.
You know, like I don't want to stay there all fucking day either.
Yeah. They make you they make you finish their work.
Basically. You know, supposed to be signing papers and shit.
Try this. You need to try this one. Oh shit.